friends. How are you today? So good to see you as always. Oh my goodness, you are going to love my next guest in our JenniferJ NIA member spotlight. Who says I'm not living my best life? Please welcome Jordan Torres, right? With
Yes,
the
hi
credit
everyone.
establisher. I did my cheat sheet and we're all ready to go. So Jordan, it's so nice to have you. Thank you for being here. You
Thank you for
do
having me.
Yeah, it's great. You do some amazing things to help people. And so the credit establisher, what does that mean? Nail it down for us.
So, when building my company, I wanted to be original, and I wanted the people basically when they hear the name of my company to basically already straight to the point get what it was about. Obviously, there's a lot of repair companies, but since my company revolved especially just specifically around establishing, you know, I needed them to see that, so that's why I call myself the credit establisher. And obviously, that was not taken at all in Houston.
So what is the difference between establishing credit and repairing credit
So
for
repairing
for the novice out there who doesn't know the business? What does that
So,
mean?
repairing credit basically revolves a company agency that basically is going to represent you under the three credit bureaus, and they're going to fight to eliminate the negative accounts that are affecting your credit scores right now, and basically give you more consultation on everything else. But establishing credit, it basically helps people like that don't have credit to start establishing and have credit, but it's also helps you in ways to like raise up your credit scores in a variety of different ways. So not only do you have to depend on repairing credit, but you can at the time establish credit as well, so you can reach those goals on time to get that new house or loan or you know things you always wanted.
And a credit plays such a vital role because usually, and I'm guilty of this, I always think of credit repair, but I really don't think about establishing credit. So, because that's just as important too, because if you go to a bank, you buy a car or buy a house and you don't have enough credit, then you may not get the loan, right?
Yeah, so I know that when they hear my company, they might think it's like credit repair that, but that's why I like to set people straight and be honest with them about what my company really is, because it's mostly about establishing credit, but establishing doesn't just mean that you're just beginning to have credit. It also means that you're gonna be like consulted with me to have a variety of different ways to raise up your credit scores, so you can go to the bank and get that loan you need for the house or buy the new car or something like that.
So, who do you like to work with? Who's a good referral partner for you?
Obviously, I feel like the main referral partners would be the realtors.
Hmm.
I feel like I can connect with them so much. Obviously, just starting out my business, I have been cold calling realtors, telling them about my business, and like a few of them were fortunate enough to give me their time of day to tell them about my company. And obviously, there was one where I felt like I touched her in a way because coming out as a small business owner, that she then introduced me to the staff. And it was through there where I met a area specialist who just right off the bat, love that I was bilingual and I speak both languages, because people can be reached out so many ways speaking two languages. So he already had referred me my first client for the business. And, it was some days after where I called him and I thanked him for his vote of confidence, for sending me someone. And, I told him if I ever know anyone that would need his services, I would send him to. Obviously, realtors are one, also mortgage loan officers are another. People that work in banks, like personal bankers, I can also talk to them about building a relationship. And if they know someone that needs credit scores, they can send it to me. And if I know someone that needs a good bank, I can send them their way. Also, personal loan agencies as well, because all of those revolve around credit. So all of those would be good referring partners or people that I would like to meet and just build a long lasting relationship that can be forthcoming and honest.
Yeah, well, you really make a difference because I mean, this is the American dream is to own a house and get your credit up there and be able to do that. And it's really you're changing lives, you're changing generations and really helping build family wealth and really, really building a great foundation for families. That's very touching.
Well, I'm being a small business owner, I just like to make a difference. And, I always been passionate about helping people and that helped me. I just, wanted to let people know that, I have this amazing gift to help to have your credit get up to a certain point where you need it. So you can, get all these amazing things in your life, like a house, a car, a loan. And, this information that I teach them is not just for them. They're just not investing in themselves. This is also information that they can pass on to their children, which is the future generation of ours. Because basically, if they teach it to their children are going to start off having extraordinary credit from the get-go, and they wouldn't have to go through the struggles that us, the parents, did, growing up. So I feel like it's very educational what I can teach them and what they can pass on too. So that's why I'm here to let people know that credit hasn't been forgotten, and there is still somebody out there that wants to help people with their credit.
Yes, and I was just going to ask you. I think you answered the question. What do you love most about doing this? So you answered that question. You love helping people and helping families grow. That's just very touching. I'm getting goosebumps. Very good. So, what is a good way to reach you? Your phone number or email or a combination of both? What would you like? How would you like people to reach out to you?
So obviously, I would like people, well, if they're customers, like I would like them to reach out to me by phone.
Okay.
If it's like referring partners, people at media networking events, they can either call me or email me. Obviously my number is 281-830-7257, and my email address is basically the credit establisher at yahoo.com. And very soon, I'm going to have, apart from my first business cards, I'm going to have a new one that I'm going to present to everyone. And it's going to say all the information plus the social media links, because now I'm, expanding, letting more people know out there that, what I can do. So my business is slowly growing, but I hope that one day it can, like, touch people to a certain point where they say, like, this guy, started small, but he's come a long way, and he's really, had a genuine, mission to help people. And I just like people that I help to let other people know that this is a guy that is not gonna steer you wrong. Is always gonna have your back, and is gonna help you get to where you need to be with your credit.
It's a very personalized approach. Everybody's situation is different. So you really do a deep dive and figure out the best approach for them and get them on the path. So one more time, what is your phone number?
So my phone number is 281-830-7257.
Mhm.
And my email one more time is the credit establisher at yahoo.com.
Oh, well, you are such a gem. Thank you so much for sharing your knowledge and your wisdom and your passion and just putting it all out there to help people and really make a difference generational wise. So appreciate it. So, Jordan, thank you so much for coming today. It was so lovely, lovely, lovely speaking with you.
And thank you for your time and grace, Jennifer. One of my memories, with this company will always be that my first networking event was with NIA, and I was able to, like, present myself to everyone and to just continue to be a member and building those strong relationships and just helping people when I can.
Oh, well, thank you so much. That's very sweet of you to say. And I'm honored and proud that we were your first one. It's a great group of people. So, all right, my friends, again, call Jordan for any questions you have. He's super nice, very knowledgeable, and we'll get you all helped and ready to go. All right, so thank you again, my friends. Be safe and be well, and we will see you very soon. Who said I'm not living my best life? This is so much fun. Bye, everybody.
Bye.